like I always say on speedway tracks, it's usually the third one in each lane that's going to dictate which lane prevails. So the third truck on the bottom lane, Ty Majeski, the third truck in the top lane, Tanner Gray, how well they're able to stay connected to the front two is probably going to determine the winner of this race.
But look at the third truck on the bottom lane. He's got a mess on his hands.
Yes, sure does.
His spare bond is falling off.
Got a lot of damage.
And we know he's not going to be a truck that can lead this race. Can he be the truck that pushes someone to victory lane?
They got to feel like it's a win right now. If they can finish where they're running fourth right now, they've won the day, just based on everything they've been through.
They would like them to call the dark rule right now.
Yes.
Let's just call this a day. We did a nice job of recovering, and we're in a position to go to Martinsville and be a part of the story there.
I think we have a solid half an hour before the darkness rule is going to come into effect. All they really want is get this one lap in, 2 laps in, 1 lap minimum.
6 playoff drivers in the top 10. And then you have Gio Ruggiero looking for his first career win as he leads this one with Corey LaJoie on the outside. This is NASCAR overtime, our first attempt here. Will be a green-white checker. We stay caution-free.
Nice hop there behind. You saw him really pull up on the back of Gio.
And that energy, but look at the third trucks, how they're connected.
Spire trucks working well together on the outside.
The top 3 are very well connected. A lot of energy up there. They're going to start to fall apart. You see the other third truck roll forward, Ty Majeski, and that's going to bring the bottom lane back forward.
Majeski was slow on the start, but like you said, Brad, he's closed in now, right on the back of Heim. Can he shove Heim into Ruggiero?
And he does.
I think he did just that.
Perfect timing, right on the entry, just before the entry of turn 3 here.
Gio needs to tuck it over a little bit. You don't want to leave that gap on the bottom.
You see the 77 and the 7 on the top lane with the big push.
Coming out of turn 4, they make their way through the tri-oval. Next flag will be the white flag.
This race will now be official.
Big run for Corey LaJoie on the outside.
Final lap, Gio Ruggiero has dominated the race as much as you can at Talladega. He's led 36 laps. Can he lead at the very end when it matters most?
Nice push there by Heim off turn 2.
Corey Heim's going to have a very difficult decision to make here. Does he stick with his teammate or does he chase the record book? Because he's going to get him into turn 3 with the lead.
Look at Majeski all over the back of that 11 truck.
Corey Heim, second inside, 10 wins on the season. He stays tucked up with his teammate right now. Out of turn number 4.
Good push on the outside lane. This is looking like it.
Gio Ruggiero in the 17 with 19-year-old. Does he hold off his teammate? He doesn't. Gio Ruggiero, welcome to victory lane.
How about that?
Starts P1, finishes P1.
Great job. I love you guys.
And he totally threw the block on Heim that
Big
pushed
block.
Heim up the tree. He did it perfect timing. He was able to hold him off because of that wonderful block. Great job coming to the checker by Gio.
Yeah, Corey Heim made his move to try to get the win, but just not enough. A little bit too little too late.
What a fun day of racing, man.
Such a great place, so many opportunities, and now we see another first-time winner here. Gio Ruggiero wins the Love's RV Stop 225. We'll hear from him next. What a moment for him. And Caitlin, he'd never been in a truck before Daytona this year, and now I would say he's Rookie of the Year as he gets his first career win.
Yes, a very impressive feat for Gio Ruggiero. You are a winner at Talladega in the NASCAR Truck Series. How does that feel?
It feels great. I'm so thankful to be here. Just super thankful for all the guys on the 17 truck. You know, they worked their ass off, and they definitely brought the best piece today. We showed it in qualifying and there throughout the race. We definitely had the fastest piece. So just thanks for everybody at Toyota and everybody who supports me. It's great to win a race with my mom and dad here as well.
Congratulations. Enjoy this one. Gio Ruggiero, the big winner here in Talladega. Todd.
Here with Lane Riggs. Lane, that's a championship run right there. You overcame so many obstacles all day to get a 5th place run.
Yeah, I'm just glad that it was in one piece. I know Chandler gave me a pretty bad push getting in the corner down there. We both wrecked. Just so glad that wasn't a day ender. Big thank you to everybody for Air Motorsports. Started shotgun on the field. Went to the back a few times. Just at the end was just trying to be patient, hold that bottom, hoping the top would break up, and it did. So really bummed that we didn't get any stage points. We're not quite the position we want to be in, but it's a lot better than it could have been.
Lane Riggs brings her in 5th. Jamie?
Very impressive run. So Lane Riggs, 6 points below the cut line. So not terrible. Going to a place that you expect them to run well at the short track at Martinsville next week, but they never gave up.
Next weekend is setting up to be just an epic race weekend in Martinsville. Like you said, 2 of the best short track racers in the series, Ty Majeski, Lane Riggs, sitting outside of the playoff cutoff, so that you know they're going to bring their A game. And Caden Honeycutt, Tyler Ingram doing a great job of giving themselves a little cushion to go to Martinsville.
That scene just looks so relaxing, doesn't it? With the sun setting in Alabama, a beautiful day, and we had just amazing racing. It was far from relaxing. I was nervous if I was competing with those guys. What a great event it was.
Hats off to the competitors. That finish was clean. It was exciting. And that young man right there, 19 years old from Seekonk, Massachusetts. Congratulations for all of us here at Fox Sports. I'm Jamie Little. Thanks so much for watching. Congratulations. Gio Ruggiero is officially a winner.